What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We've got a great video for you. We're going to talk about Tenet protocol. This one is very, very interesting. A layer 1 DeFi blockchain, and their blockchain is up and running. This is not one of those ones that it's in the works. This is a super exciting project with a very established and competent team, launched about 2 or 3 days ago and is looking pretty good on the charts. So we're going to break it all down in this video for you to take a look at. And with that being said, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also leave a like on the video if you're bullish on cryptocurrency, and let's get into it. So here we go. Tenet, looking on coin market cap, 3.09% up on the day, hovering around that 20 cents mark. $5 million in volume, is down about 33%. We know it's the weekend. We are seeing the overall crypto market volume is down. The market cap currently sitting at $21.6 million. So ultimately, what is Tenet? Well, Tenet, like I said, a layer 1 DeFi blockchain, so you can connect it through MetaMask. It did launch on 7 top exchanges when this one came out. We can actually take a look at that in the markets here. You can see it's currently on KuCoin, Bitfinex, Bybit, Huobi Global, Gate.io, MEXC, BKEX, Bitmart, and then a few have come on board post-launch. But it's, as you say, secure blockchain supported by a distributed basket of LSDs backing a native stablecoin. So very, very interesting. There is so much to this project as well. I am super, super excited about what this project is setting out to do. And like I said, the team are incredible, which we'll take a look at in just a second. But Tenet implements a diversified proof of stake, restake your staked assets to validate a smart contract network, and it's secured by omni-chain governance. Further to unlock the earning potential of your LSDs by using them in our native DeFi ecosystem to mint a stablecoin, provided liquidity or trade on leverage, all incentivized by using our native gauges. So unlock liquidity, maximize your returns. And again, this is where this one is super smart in terms of what it's doing. It's using the ecosystem as well as bringing utility to the holders and equally to the people that want to use this one. So what does it really, what do we kind of get for this project? What is it all about? Well, the purest stablecoin of all, fully sustainable 0% interest loans. If you mint an LSDC, you can borrow LSDC from the liquidity protocol smart contract for 0% interest, and you earn LSD yields while having zero cost liquidity to spend, trade, or hedge, which I think again is super, super interesting. And you can get the diversified part here. LSD is the first ever stablecoin that was remixed to baskets of interest-bearing liquidity staked leading blockchains. No centralized collateral is required, which I think once again is a super good thing to have. Economics fueled by organic demand. So LSDC is built on mass adoption, and the LSDC is the default money in Eva, the first user interface of crypto built for the world technical customer base. So again, very, very interesting. Now, even better than that, they actually start to break down exactly where the smart contract parts of it lie with this. So welcome to the new era of proof of stake, diversified proof of stake. So again, a new adaptation to what we get. Liquidity staking derivatives or Tenet provided liquid staking for major assets like ETH, BNB, Atom, Sol, and ADA to participate in network security. So ultimately using that staking platform to uphold the network. And you see there the diversified proof of stake. You got the Tenet testnet. Again, this is live. They do actually have their full net live. Again, you can connect through MetaMask, which you can get for coming to their website. They also have the paradigm shift in security, inclusive ecosystem, and yield maximization. So again, this is an all-encompassing, super exciting ecosystem in which Tenet has built. It's an industry-first blockchain with native gauges. So Tenet holders can lock tokens to receive VE Tenet and vote for our native gauges. Gauge voting determines the distribution of rewards to Tenet validators and DeFi users on the Tenet network. And then they have a human-friendly user interface for Web3, again, that you can put on your smartphone, as well as using yield optimization. And ask and you shall receive. So again, chat and learn about the future of finance with the most up-to-date synthesized information. So just a ton to this one, which is why I'm so excited about it. You can see there the Tenet ecosystem, the stablecoin, a DEX, native gauges, as well as lending market, EVA, and third-party applications. Now, when we talk about teams, this is where it gets pretty exciting. So you can see if we go to the starter for 10 and pull the full team up, we can see that we have Greg Kopman, the CEO, previously the CMO at ANKR, biggest LSD protocol on BSC. He was also the head of growth at Kadena, the co-founder of Akash. And again, we look at Alex Cheng. He's worked for Tendermint Cosmos and Composite Finance. We got Dan Leshin, is the CTO at Minter, also a Cosmos DEX and wallet provider. Gareth Fenney, he has done a number of things with MakerDAO as well as Owl Ventures, and is a number of Hadra Ventures on omnichain angles. And then Supak, head of Korean crypto communities events events and OTC trading since 2018. So an incredibly well put together team with some very, very good skill sets on the back of that. They also have some pretty big partners as part of this one. So you can see their Layer 0, ANKR, and there is more partners coming down the line. There's also people validating on this blockchain. Remember, it is a proof of stake blockchain. So all nodes over here, ANKR, Everstake, Finio, as well as a number of other reputable sources that are staking over on this blockchain. So you know that it's as secure and as well to put together as possible. Now, LSDC, which obviously is their key liquid stated dollar coin, and definitely worthwhile taking a further detailed look into this. I can't go through it all in this video, otherwise we'd be here forever, but definitely I would recommend you coming and taking a look at ultimately what are they offering. Now, remember, we are getting regulation through stable coins, or certainly they're trying to push it through, and this is where it becomes even more important that we have great products like Tenet. LSDC is the only stablecoin in the industry that can provide a natural permanent store of value that is censorship resistant and is reinforced with security built on top of Tenet's native diverse proof of stake technology. As liquid stake derivatives gain in popularity, an increasing amount of layer 1 tokens will be locked up in LSDs. So things like ETH, BNB, like we talked about at the very first part, all locked within the Tenet protocol, which then gives those LSDCs out to the users. You can see that the overall, so you can stake, mint, and earn. And you got the omnichain governance, which ultimately, therefore, utilizes Tenet's novel technology to allow LSDCs to be the industry-first stablecoin governance by diversified validator network under the diversified proof-of-stake model. You can see there LSD on both BSC, Avalanche, and Ethereum. So there's a ton to this project. There is loads to it. There's a full document part as well. I'll leave the link to the description on here so you can come and take a look at everything that's going on with Tenet. But like I said, looking at the chart, we can see a pretty nice pattern on the way up. Now, we did test this kind of high 20.015. We do want to see this push on. Now, post launch, we did actually run up to the 29-cent mark and then pull back. But this was as tokens were unlocked, people were able to sell, and people were trading that opportunity. This has now settled down, and we are just starting to form a nice, gentle upward trend as Tenet begins to build, and more people find out exactly what the potential of Tenet protocol is. Once again, I'll leave the links in the description, so you can definitely come over and check out exactly what's going on with this on their socials. You can see there 100 and nearly 200,000 followers over on the Tenet protocol. So this project is here for the long term. Definitely going to be a long-term hold for me. It's super exciting in terms of what they're building. So I would definitely recommend checking out Tenet protocol. And as ever, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've made it all the way to the end, be sure to subscribe and leave a like on this video if you're bullish on Tenet. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.